I feel like I had to make this video because mental health is something that I hear repetitively nowadays. Before it was once in a while. Now it's becoming a regular thing. Like once a week I'll hear something or someone talking about mental health. Now, before I begin this video properly as well, I would like to point out that if I do make any mistakes, please rectify and let me know in the comments, because I am using my knowledge based on research, what they taught me in college and secondary school. So if I do make any mistakes, please let me know in the comment section. But I'm just here to, teach you guys about mental health, what you can do to help, and because not many people are aware of mental health. So I just want to, come out here and teach you guys about mental health. Let's begin with the basics. What is mental health? Mental health is basically your emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Pretty much who you are as a person. So your emotions, happy, sad. Social, how you talk with people. Psychological, how you feel in your head. If that makes sense to you guys. There are different types of mental health issues, such as depression, anxiety, personality disorders, bipolar disorders. Those are just a couple of examples to name. There are more, but those are just a couple of examples just to name. There are many different causes of mental health issues, such as trauma, something that may have happened in the past that scares people. They just don't like to think about it, and when they think about it, it just puts them in a totally different state. You have being abused as a child by parents, family members, relatives, strangers, friends, etc. Stress from exams, school, jobs. Social isolation, not socializing with people. Racism, having racist remarks thrown at you. Bullying in environment, and loss of somebody who you loved, someone who is close, like a family member, a friend, a spouse, something like that. Why is mental health important though? Because with bad mental health, it can actually affect what you do. Having bad mental health can actually affect you as a person. Like, let's say you're the type of person to go out with friends. You're the type of person to go out with friends, always having fun. You like to chill, you like to go and play some sports or whatever. But you're going through some mental health. You won't really be as energetic or as active as you was before. You wouldn't want to go out with friends anymore. You'd rather stay in your room by yourself. Instead of, playing games or going out and playing sports, you just rather sit in your room doing nothing. There are things, that's why mental health is important. Mental health can affect you badly. You won't be as active anymore. It can really affect you. There are things you shouldn't say to a person who struggles with mental health. Things like you shouldn't say, "Dog, get over it, it will get better." Don't say things like that. It can make them feel bad as a person. It can make them feel worse. So you shouldn't say such things. Another thing, this is for the boys and the men. Do not say to yourself, or as a matter of fact, to say to anybody, don't say man up. Because I'm going to be honest with you, when I hear that word, no, not even that word, sorry, that sentence, when I hear the sentence, man up, it annoys me. It annoys me. Hearing man up annoys me. Because what you're trying to say really is that, oh, we're men. We're not supposed to be like females and show our emotion. We're not supposed to do any of that. That's what you're basically trying to say. We're men. We're not supposed to show our feelings. We're not supposed to show any cowardness, whatever. But that's wrong. Because at the end of the day, just like females, we are human beings. It is okay to be sad. It's okay not to be okay. Just because you are not okay doesn't mean, okay, I'm going to sit back, relax, and just keep it all inside of me. That's not good. It's not good. Just because you are a man or a male or a boy doesn't mean you shouldn't care about your mental health. Mental health matters for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, mixed, Asian. If you're from Ireland, if you're from UK, if you're from Russia, if you're from this, that, it doesn't matter. Your mental health matters. It doesn't matter who you are, what color your skin is, and where you are from. Your mental health matters. So don't do any of that man up or you're black, or don't do any of that. Your mental health matters regardless. Hearing man up really annoys me. Don't say that. Certain comments, you have to be mindful of what you say to things, to people. Because some of their mental health issues may or may not be apparent. So saying such comments can actually make it worse for them. So this is why it's important to be mindful of what you say to people. You know, you never know, a little compliment here. Like, oh, your hair's looking nice. I like your jacket. Such small, short compliments can actually make them happy and make their day. But to say something, oh, man up, you don't know what it can do to them. You don't know what it can do to them. So be mindful of what you say to people who go through mental health struggles. Now, for those of you who do go through mental health issues, what can you actually do to improve or help yourself? Socialize. Spend more time with your friends. Spend more time with your family. You know? Open up to them, you know? You have friends, you have family, you have people who I am sure are willing to help you and listen to your story. You know? You never know, they'll be able to help you out. You have in jobs, human resources. You have friends, you have colleagues, you have teachers. You have people who are actually willing to listen to your story, to help you out, to improve your mental health. There are hobbies you can go do. You can, go play basketball, go cycle riding, go for a walk, get some exercise. You can go meditate or even pray. Such things that calm you down can actually help you with your mental health. Now, for those of you who don't go through mental health, but you know somebody who does go through some mental health issues, what can you do to help? Spend more time with the person. Talk to them. Reassure them. Let them know you're here to talk to them. But take things slow and be careful. Some people may or may not feel comfortable opening up to others about their mental health struggles or what they are going through. So be slow and careful. What you can do is every once in a while have a conversation. Hey, bro, hope you're doing well. What's good, Make sure they're doing well. Because leaving them alone for a while, having no one to talk to can, cause a problem. So talk to your friends. Open up to people. I'm pretty sure people would rather listen to your story than to attend your funeral. Just know suicide, no, is never the answer. Suicide is never the answer. Don't go for suicide. Suicide is never the answer. I hope I was able to educate you on mental health. I hope you learned something new. Take care of yourselves and take care of your mental health.